Happy Friday. Today's recipe is going to be a vegan, gluten-free chocolate chunk cookie that we're going to make in a coffee mug in the microwave. This is going to be the quickest dessert I think I've made. Most of this recipe comes from the chocolate chip cookie dough topping that I did for my ice cream video. Well, one of my ice cream videos. I think it was the first one. And we're going to be making cookies in a mug. I'm excited. This has been everywhere lately that I've seen, is that people are making things in mugs, but they use eggs, no, we're not doing that. But we are going to try to make vegan food in a coffee mug, and it should come out good. Now, this recipe is going to have peanut butter in it. If you cannot have peanut butter, I suggest using the wild butter, because it is very good, and it's also a good alternative. And also, if you don't want to be using like chocolate chip and you want to be making more of a snickerdoodle, the wild butter and some cinnamon and ginger, very good combo. So if you can't have chocolate and you can't have nuts, that's a good substitution. So we're going to get into it now. Alright, make sure you can see everything. You can! Yay. Alright, please, my Deadpool shirt, it's laundry day. I'm sorry. I'm against violence unless it's against people, then it's funny. So, sorry about that. Alright, to start off our recipe, we are going to take 1 cup of oat flour. Now, I make this homemade. I get quick oats, and I just put it in my little grady part of my blender. I have a Magic Bullet, because I got on that Magic Bullet train when they were cool the first time. I got a NutriBullet, so yeah. That's 1 cup of oat flour. We're going to take 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt. We're going to take a teaspoon of baking powder. This is a 1/2 teaspoon, so I'm going to be using 2. So this is a 1/2 and 1 teaspoon of baking powder. We're going to be adding in 1, 2, 3 tablespoons brown sugar. We're going to take our whisk and whisk that together. Now, this will probably be enough for 2 small mugs or 1 of those giant soup mugs. I got you. This is gluten-free, dairy-free, vegan, and good for a Saturday night when you're staying at home and binge watching. You have this while you're eating pizza. It's really good. Because you can eat vegan at Pizza Hut and at Domino's. And if you're going to order, use the app because it makes it so much easier and things don't get messed up that way. Things you've learned over the years, like I have, that makes your life easier when you're vegan. Alright. Good. All our dry stuff is done. We're going to take, I've got a large soup spoon, and I'm going to take, it's about 2.5, 3 tablespoons of coconut oil. Now, we want it more of a solid state because we need to make it into a dough, so we want it not liquid. So you don't need to melt it for this. Put a little bit more coconut oil in there. Good. So that's about 3 tablespoons. If you want an easy measurement, 1 cup of the oat flour, the sugar, coconut oil, and peanut butter are all going to be the same measurement of 2 and 3 tablespoons. My topping recipe was 2 tablespoons. All of these are going to be 3 tablespoons. And we're going to take our peanut butter. We're going to do the same with that. Before then, we're going to put in our vanilla before we forget, and that's going to be half a teaspoon. And it goes, you know what, let's do a full teaspoon of vanilla. Full teaspoon of vanilla. There we go. And it goes. And we're going to grab our peanut butter. Now this is going to be 3 tablespoons of peanut butter, like I had said before. If you don't have a measurement, you can just use a giant soup spoon. And just do 3 large dollops. About the same amount you would use the coconut oil and the brown sugar. There we go. And then you lick the peanut butter spoon and your finger, because it's delicious. Yeah. That's all. That. Oh, we're good. All right. We're going to mix this together in our bowl. Now, if your measurements were off and you need to add more into this, you can either add more of the peanut butter and coconut oil, which I suggest using the peanut butter. If you are using the wild butter, I suggest maybe putting in some vegan butter, the dairy-free vegan butter. Don't know if you can see that. It looks like this. And you're just going to mix that in together. It might take a bit, but you need it to form a dough. Get my spoon. Clean off my spoon. Like that. Cool. Let's press it in to the dry pieces until it forms the dough. Now, if you've got a stand mixer that's got a dough attachment, that would be a really good idea, but I don't have one, so we're using a spoon. Alright, I'm going to finish mixing this together. Got peanut butter on my finger. And then I'll get right back to you. Now, I'm going to try to remember to put all the ingredients and substitutions in the description box below. Let me know your theories on that. And yeah, I'll see you in a few. Now that our dough is all mixed together like this, we're going to add in our chocolate chunks. I've got the Dollar General dark chocolate that I use, that I just break up while it's in the packet. Like, I slime it on the table and break it up into little pieces. And then we're going to add it to this before we put it in our mugs. This is already broken, so we're going to be careful with it and open it upside down. Now, if the pieces are still a little bit big, just break them with your hands. Like that. Boop, boop. Some big old chocolate chunks. Boom. Now, you can add the entire bar of chocolate. I'm not, because I'm going to save some for later. It all depends on how much chocolate you want in it. Is it, oh, it's a Saturday night, we're having fun chocolate? Or is it, he just broke up with me and I want to eat my feelings chocolate? See, one is half a bar, one is a whole bar. Alright. I got about half our bar broken up into little pieces. They're about thumb-sized or smaller. Put that in there. And like that. There we go. Our hands are covered in chocolate. Not that mad about it. As you can see, we haven't mixed it in yet, but it already kind of looks like cookie dough. So we're doing something right. We're going to mix our chips in. If you want, you can leave that to the end and just put it at the top. I want all of my chips mixed into all of my dough, so I'm doing that now. But I've seen people that have done the dough and just put the cookie, the chocolate part on top. I don't play that game. It's going inside of it. So we're gonna mix that in like that. And if you've got a nerd in your household, you take your lovely Darth Vader Yoda coffee mug and you're gonna fill it about halfway. Don't know what was in that. Piece of dust. I think it's chocolate. Anyway, I'm gonna take that, put it in our cup, like so. About halfway or less. Because as we serve this, we're gonna pour our soy milk on top. So it could be like we're dunking a cookie without all the effort. And I'm going to save this for my second one for later. Let me see. Let you see my beautiful... Got Darth Vader on this side. Got Yoda on this side. And it's all like words and stuff. It's halfway full. Got our beautiful chocolate chunks at the top. Chocolate chunks. At the top. And we're going to put it in our microwave for about a minute 15 seconds, depends on the power of your microwave. I'm going to put mine for a minute and 15 because this is older than most of the people who are in high school right now. So, yeah. Doesn't look like it, but yep. And while that's doing its thing, I'm going to light a candle. I can find my lighter. Yay! Now, I have this candle. It's called Mahogany Driftwood, if you're wondering what the candle in the back of my videos is. It's really good. It smells like Old Spice, but better. I really like it. Put that right there. Ooh, it smells really good. I love wearing black. Makes me feel so skinny. Anyway, I have to do a little bit of cleanup afterwards, but that's fine. And it's almost done. Mint was good. It rose up and then I fell when I took it out. So we're gonna put it back in for 10 seconds. There we go. Now, if you can see, it rose up to the top, but it still went back down and made a bit of a depression around the cup. Very nice. We're going to let this cool. We're going to put a little bit of soy milk at the top, and then we're going to eat it with a spoon. So I'm going to see you in a bit after this cools. I'm going to wait about 2 minutes, I guess. Not even. I'll see you in a few. And we're back. I've cleaned up the kitchen. It's been able to cool for a little bit. And we're going to add my secret ingredient, which is we're going to put some soy milk in the cup. So it's like we're dunking the cookies, but without having to dunk the cookies and get it all over your hands. Now, I'm going to fill it up with soy milk, but not quite all the way. Put that to the side. Scoop a little bit from the sides. Get a little chocolate chunk from the bottom. Like that. Oh my god. It's so good. Oh my god. That's really good. They're really good. That's been my cookie in a mug day recipe. Excuse me. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. I post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Mondays are breakfast. Wednesdays are lunch, dinner. Fridays are dessert. All my social medias are Sweet G Amber. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notifications so you get notified every time I post. And have a great Friday. I mean, it's Friday. Could be worse. It could be Monday. But then Mondays aren't that bad because you get one of my recipes on Mondays. So, but I'm going to go eat this now. Enjoy your Friday. Really good. Bye now. Oh, eat cookies responsibly. Even if you're in the middle of a breakup, just say no. Bye.